don't want to do this. I got that far. I don't want to do this.
Popeyes has the wing game on lock for your watch party. With 8 crispy, bold Louisiana wing flavors and...
Nation is
universe, because this game makes a lot of mistakes. They screw everything up, the developers, and the players are not helping by any means.
Yes, that is true, but that's because DC Universe Online is not a video game. It is a business. We need to make money off you guys, and there's a motive for everything. See, in order to keep on making this $26.7 million per year annually off the player base, we need to manipulate the market, and we need to make money off of everybody.
Let's just jump right into it, you know? So let's just get into it. We're going to talk about exploits that are going on. You can see here, this was pulled from a Discord. I'm not trying to snitch on nobody. I don't want anyone in particular to get in trouble for this. You know, I'm not trying, like I said, I'm not trying to rat nobody out. I'm not trying to, like, you know, do anything like that.
Bruh.
They just need to stop. Like, they need to put a stop to this. I mean, you can see right here, this person has 90,775 source marks.
Yes, Triangle, you see, we have been trying to stop this here at Delusional Inc., but we just can't, because in order to stop this, we have to rewrite the spaghetti code that is DC Universe Online. And in order to do that, we would have to shut the game down for over 24 hours. And we just cannot afford to do that because we're just greedy here. We want to make a lot of money. So instead, the CEOs at our company at EG7 decided to let's just make money off the speed hack, but slow them down. And that's why we take down raids for investigation. Wait, wait. So now I'm going to take you to another speed hacker channel right here, Speed DCUO. And you're going to see he has several videos more recently of what's been going on here. And we're going to take a look. So, okay, in this video, I want you to pay attention to 2 things. First off, most speed hackers are ranged or ice. As you can see, this player is ranged. So bear that in mind. And secondly, just watch how he kills the boss over and over again, teleports out, teleports in, and just gets constant source marks. Now, I know some of you might say this video is edited. He just got it on a loop. Well, bear with me because there is more videos. This is not just the only one.
Bruh.
Now, in order to explain what you're seeing on the screen here, I will now bring in our
$222 million.
I will now meow to spawn him.
Hello everyone, it's me, your UI engineer, and I'm going to attempt to explain to you how and why speed hackers keep on doing this, and how us here at Daybreak are not able to fix this situation, so we have to make a lot of adjustments. So you see right here, this player is demonstrating how he runs the speed hacking program and also a macro program, and the macro program allows him to be able to AFK, so he'll be able to go take a poop, go to school, go to work, eat breakfast, dinner, lunch, and don't have to play the game. The macro will run it in the program in the background on his PC, and he can AFK farm this boss over and over and over again. Remember, you can go take a straight doo-doo. So right here you will see this player is also demonstrating how he can queue himself up to a raid. All these little windows right here are different accounts all on the same PC screen. He could queue himself up and speed hack any raid. These players also use these multiple screens to host multiple farm groups. What they do, they'll speed hack source marks, AFK farm on multiple accounts, and they will bring in their friends, or they will bring in people that are willing to pay DC cash or real life money to get a spot into the raid or into the alert, and that's how they make their money. So us here at Delusional Inc., we decided to put a paywall on the trade so that we can get a piece of that money, because we need to make money too. So instead of fixing the problem by turning off the servers and rewriting the code for the weapon system in order for the speed hackers not in order to do this, we instead don't want to do that and lose money, so we just going to try to slow them down. And of course, that's not working. And the reason why it's not working is because the player keeps on finding new spots. So we remove a raid or we remove an alert like Matt showed you, and the player's just gonna go and find a new spot. And the only way we find out is because these speed hackers invite friends, and they tell their friends, and then they tell their friends, and then they tell their friends, and then they put it on YouTube, and then they tell each other, and then eventually the devs find out, and then we remove it and try to patch it. And that's still not working, so I'm not sure where we're going with this. Now you see, if the player gets caught by getting reported by one of our simps on our Daybreak Snitch team, where the player will just make a new account and spend $5 or $10 on a power token to switch to Rogue.
Thank you, UI Engineer, for explaining all of that to the players, and now I'm going to do my job as Community Manager to explain to you what's happening right now, currently in game. So if you look on the on duty, you will not find Arkham Asylum, because this is another failed attempt to try to slow down the speed hackers. But you see, we took down Arkham Asylum from the on duty. You will not find it, but we then left the walk-in out in Arkham Asylum. So now the speed hackers can still come to this spot. Now once again, I am going to bring you back to the server hotfix. And remember, Outer Cavern, because I am going to show you how DC Universe Pop Queen Obsidian Shill also knows and most likely is doing these exploits. As you can see right here, the Pop Queen of DC Universe Online, Obsidian Shill, likes to run his mouth on Discord. He says right here, was this new source mark farm though? I hear in Outer Caverns. Pay attention, he's saying Outer Caverns. Getting tells like 2K an hour? What can Obsidian Shill and friends possibly be talking about? Are you guys talking about this? Can this be the Outer Caverns that Obsidian Bill been talking about? Is this what he mentioned? Well, as you can see on the screen, once again, this is one of the spots that we currently patched. This is why this raid was taken out and we brought it back. You see, what these farms can do for a player is literally turn live server into test server. These type of farms gets the player so many resources that they can actually make a ton of DC cash. This is how it works. The most players that do this are the ones running the market. But you see, what's happening right now at the broker, too many players are now starting to catch on to this. And everybody's starting to talk and yap and tell everybody and all their friends where these spots are. If you're wondering why the prices for Legendary Alliances, Paradoxes, Dionysiums, and all the other ones are very cheap, well, this is why. Because they're being speed hacked. Paradox Energies, Quantum Fields are down to 600k a pop. This is turning into an Xbox server broker. This is what's happening, and it's because of the speed hackers. Can this get worse? Well, yes, it can, but us here at Delusional Inc. are trying our bestest to stop it. But we are failing at every turn. But as you can see right here, eventually this is going to turn into the Switch market on the PlayStation server. This is getting ridiculous. So the next time you see a bunch of 99 stacks of Exos at the broker, you now know how this is happening. These speed hackers are just got endless resources. And they just don't stop. They do not want to stop. And they're never going to stop. This has been your favorite community manager, Beps, here at DC Universe Online, Daybreak Delusional Inc. I hope you found this video informative. I know a lot of players already know this information, and if you have not been knowing this information, you must be living under a rock.
I got you stuck off the realness. 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 I got you stuck off the realness.
I'm programmed with essential 21st century smack talk. Your mother
is fond of Brainiac.
So let's just get into it.
Hey, Matt's here, and I'm back with another exciting video. Again, we're gonna go on test server and take a look at the Save the Universe 2023. Here is the vendor. If you do not complete none of these feats, well, now you have the time to collect all these styles and materials and whatsoever you inside this vendor. Here is the feat list. We have not added anything new because we are running out of ideas here at Daybreak Delusional Inc. But as you can see right here, if you have not gotten these feats in the last 2 years that this event has come out, you can now do so here in 2023. Most players have already or will now start hacking all of these feats. In case you finished all those feats and got everything from the vendor, we have provided you with some unlocked Kryptonian time capsules and some 6-dimensional Kryptonian time capsules. We also give you some luminescent stones and some ally favors. But we put a time limit on this. You can only get these once per week. If we allowed you to endlessly grind this stuff, we will never make any money out of the marketplace. This year we're going to scale 2 sets of content. We're going to go back to the throwback. You can now experience Raising Hades, the Alert Themyscira Divine, and the Raid God of Monsters. That was what we had in store for the Amazonian pack. Now for the Magic, you go to the JLD Pub Crawl. You also have the Alert. Right here, we're going to go back to Darkness Rising. And for your Raid, you have Fellowship of the Arcane. That concludes our video presentation of Save the Universe 2023. I hope you enjoyed our recycled content here at Daybreak Delusional Inc. Now, before I go, I would like to share with you that my meows that you always see me in these videos meowing all the time, that meow is not edited. That was me meowing at work. I was trying to impress Oceans, one of our former devs, which I think my creepy crush on her probably made her want to quit the company. Now I'm going to zoom out that clip of me meowing so you can see the full context of what I'm talking about.
I got you stuck off the realness. I got you.
Hey, Maps here, and I'm back with another exciting video. We are back on test server, and we're going to take a look at our new ally, Blue Beetle. For his combat ability, he blasts nearby enemies with sweeping beams of energy for 4% thousand damage. You can now go into range and squash your enemies with this bug. For the first support ability, using a supercharge generator drains 2,000 supercharge. It marks the target for 6 seconds. Attack to the target by you or your group members. Restore attackers' health and power by 3%. And supercharge by 1%. Wow. And now for his third and final ability, activating a weapon buff resets your combo counter and increases critical weapon attack chance for 12 seconds. This is going to be really great for precision DPSs. Alright, now let's test this bug out. Let's see what he does. I'm going to call him in. He's going to come in. Oh boy, I'm so excited. Oh my goodness, he's got beams. He looks like Mega Man. Did that look like Mega Man to you? Oh my goodness, DC, we have breaking news. This ally is now transformed into Mega Man. As you can see right there, the damage for AoE was about 712,000. Now let's check it for single target. Mega Man's coming out. He's going to shoot his beams. Oh my goodness. And now, is that it? That wasn't that much damage. Actually, he does more damage on single target. I hope you like this video. I hope you like, share, subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one.
Bruh. I got you stuck off the realness. I got you stuck off the realness. I got you stuck off the realness.
Pandora.
I got you stuck off the realness. I got you stuck off the realness. I got you stuck off the realness.
I'm programmed with essential 21st century smack talk. Your mother
is fond of Brainiac.
So let's just get into it. Let's just,
Hey, welcome everybody to the Daily Planet News Dump. I'm your host, Maps, and this is your co-host, Spittle. And now Spittle is going to give us the rundown of all of our top stories for this week here at the Daily Planet News Dump.
What's good, DC? It's your homeboy Spittles, and I'm going to give you the rundown for our top stories. First, we're going to take a look at the events that are coming out on DC Universe Online. We're going to take a look at the bonus week, also the new updated, current, upcoming events and content that we have in store for you on DC Universe Online. We're also going to take a look at our hot fixes and all of our updates and our test server updates that are coming out this week. And for our last story, is DC Universe getting shut down? Stay tuned for this and more. Get ready this week for the Birds of Prey episode Spotlight. So from Thursday, August 24th, 2023 through Wednesday, August 30th, 2023, you can enjoy bonus benefits, double source marks, and 50% discount of all Birds of Prey items in the vendor. And now, before we go to our next story, we have a quick word from our NPC sponsors.
Bill, soy yo no Bill. Ore, Bye.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Oi, oi. Eat.
Bruh.
Welcome back. Now I'm going to go over the current and upcoming events that was updated. As you can see right here, Shock to the System is currently out, followed by the Save the Universe event that we have in August. We have episode Spotlight Birds of Prey, Homecoming event in September, The Witching Hour in October, the new episode Justice League Dark Curse in October, the seasonal greetings, and the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X upgrade on holiday seasons. And now I will use my meowing skills to spawn our UI engineer so he can give you the rundown on all of our hot fixes and test server updates that we have in store for you this week.
Hi everybody, it's me, your UI engineer. And now I will give you the rundown on all of our hot fixes and our test server update that we have in store for you this week. Okay, so for our first server hotfix back in August 18th, 2023, all we did was just add the new ally Blue Beetle to the loyalty vendor. So now you can purchase him with your loyalty points. Now right here we have one of our biggest updates this week for the test server. It's on August 23rd, 2023. Homecoming 2023 event is now live on test server. We added new feats. We have about 3 of them right here. We have some general fixes like item tool tips will now show +0 something something. Fix the bug where players could open a menu using some something something. As you see right here, we fixed the bug causing players to get too many loot choices from certain DLCs. Early game solo treasure boxes no longer use group loot systems. That's a good one. We added luxurious items to the House of Legend vendor, and Static Ally Surge now works with consumables. And right here, our last server hotfix for this week on August 24th, 2023. We updated the enhanced scarab style for the females characters, and the regular enhanced scarab exoskeleton wings now show the correct names. That's it for this week's update. Now, a quick word from our NPC sponsors before I pass it over to Spittle.
Ice cream so good. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. Hey, ooh, cake, 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 cake. Ooh, take it, baby. This is so cute. Ice cream so good.
Bruh. And now for our last news story. Is DC Universe Online going to get shut down? Here is Max with more on this controversial topic.
For more on this topic, I'm going to head over to the forums, as you can see right here. Please remain calm and don't attack me. Right here we have this forum on the thread made by a valued customer. Please remain calm and don't attack me. Is DC Universe Online getting ready to shut down? This valued customer claims that they've seen videos on YouTube claiming that the game is going to shut down.
No, gang, gang.
So as community manager, I came over on page 2 and I said, for more information on this topic, please click this link. And the link will just bring you over to this Rickroll video. Haha, this is my failed attempt of trolling the forum.
No, gang, gang.
All jokes aside, let's get serious on this. I'm going to bring you back to this article from December 2nd, 2020. In this article, you're going to see that DC Universe Online is Daybreak's biggest game. It has 419,000 monthly actives, with less than 10th of those being subscribers. You will also find in this article that DC Universe Online brings in the big bucks for Daybreak. As a matter of fact, it brought in over 26 million this year, meaning the year of 2020 when this article was created. This article also says that DC Universe Online will be put on the next-gen console. So why would we be doing all of this if the game is going to shut down? It just makes no sense. Now you understand why I put that Rickroll link into the forums, because this is just ridiculous. We are not going to shut this game down. Now maybe in the year 2030 we might have to renew the licenses, but look at how much money this game is bringing in. Since the game's been out, $666 million. I mean, come on, you think we're going to shut down with that kind of income? And that's it for your Daily Planet News Dump.
Stay tuned for next week on our next news dump.
I got you stuck off the realness. 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 I got you stuck off the realness.
I'm programmed with essential 21st century smack talk. Your mother
is fond of Brainiac.
So let's just get into it. Let's just,
Hey, Matt's here, and we're back on test server to take a look at Homecoming 2023. For the first week, it's called Glitter and Gold. All you have to do is collect the new Glitter Toss emote. For the second week, it's Gamble Gaming. All you have to do is collect the 5 new base items. And for the last week, it's called Extraterrestrial Titan. All you have to do is collect the new 4 styles from the vendor. Okay, here is the glitter emote right here, glitter toss. All you do is just toss it glitter. So here is the 4 styles. Here is the hands. It kind of looks like a female style. Here is the feet. It definitely looks like a female style. Here is the chest piece. Looks like something came out of the Brainiac ship. And here is the legs. It's just some swimming trunks. And now for the base items. You got the gumball machine. It's just the gumball machine. You have the, this little pet worm, or alien. You got this arcade of the worm and the alien, and you also have this whatever this is, this carnival pet walk.
No!
And of course, you have the outside missions. You can come out here and chill with Aquaman, Superboy, and all your favorite DC Titans. And you can come out here and do the outside missions. And you can also queue up the 4-player event homecoming party at Titan's Tower. This is it for the video. I hope you like, share, and subscribe, and we will catch you on our next one.
No!
I got you stuck off the realness. I got you stuck off the realness. I got you stuck off the realness. I got you stuck.
So let's just get into it.
Welcome everyone to the show. I'm Maps, and this is your co-host Spittle. And now I'm gonna pass it over to Spittle, and he's gonna give us the rundown on what to expect from our Daily Planet News Dump this week.
What's good, DC? This week for the Daily Planet News, we have your Dr. Fate Rewards for September, your new bonus week. We also have your server updates and hotfixes. And for our top story at the end of the show, we have the question whether or not we're going to get new powers on DC Universe Online. So stay tuned for that and more.
This week you can enjoy episode Spotlight Dark Knights. So from Thursday, August 31st, 2023 through Wednesday, September 6th, 2023, all players will enjoy double Dark Metal when completing instances and mission content in the Dark Knights DLC. You can also enjoy 50% discount on Dark Knights gear and vendors. And now we're going to pass it over to Spill, and he's going to show us our Dr. Fate Rewards for September 2023.
No!
So this month in September, you can collect the 21 days rewards, and in these rewards, you can claim the cheetah print materials. You can now dress up like cheetah and rock your styles all over DC Universe Online. This month, we also included a tracker right here for all the rewards, so you can see the rewards that you get from not being a member versus being a member. But that is basically it for the Dr. Fate Daily Rewards for September. Now, before we go over to our UI engineer for our updates and server hotfixes, we're going to take a quick commercial break.
Have you ever had a dream that you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
Welcome back to the Daily Planet News Dump. Now I will use my cat-like reflexes to spawn our UI engineer.
Hi everybody, it is I, your UI engineer.
No!
So for the test server update August 24th, we made some adjustments to Blue Beetle, and we added a confetti cloud base item to Homecoming Vendor. So also right here you will see that we also are in progress on the JLD Darkness Rising Elite Shadow Vortex attack on balance. So as you can see right here, speeding up a little bit to currently we have the update server hotfix on August 31st, 2023, and you're gonna see right here on this hotfix. And you gotta click it real quick here, and you see adjustments to the Vortex Vampire Lord Shadow Vortex damage done. In Elite, we did some adjustments, so we're taking care of these problems. And that'll be it for all of our server hotfixes and updates that we have in store for you this week. Now back to Maps.
And now, for our last and final story, we're going to go to the forums and the most controversial topic right now, and that is, will DC Universe get new powers? So as you can see right here, players are asking the question, are we going to get any new power set? And I, of course, gave my answer here on the forums on page number 5. So as you can see right here, I left a lengthy paragraph of what we've said in the past and what we currently are saying today on the forum about making new power. As you can see here, I left a bunch of excuses as to why we here at Daybreak Delusional Inc. cannot make new power. The first one lists a new power set as an enormous endeavor for dev time that cuts across all teams. I've also added on here that adding a new power set adds complexity and upkeep game-wide permanently as new content and systems are added and as balance initiatives occur. In case you're all confused, let me translate what this means. We do not want to make new power sets because it costs too much money to make them, and players usually are not going to switch their core power sets to the new one. So this means we will lose money if we make a new power. Thank you for watching our Daily Planet News Dump, where you get all the latest news for DC Universe Online. And remember, if you do not like that we only have 15 power sets and you're hoping for us to make a new power, well, maybe you should be dreaming.
Have you ever had a dream that you could fly?
I got you stuck off the realness. I got you stuck off the realness. I got you stuck off the realness.
Go-Go Muffin is a cozy fantasy animal RPG with a focus on idle gameplay designed specifically for mobile players. This is the perfect game to play.
I got you stuck off the realness. I got you stuck off the realness. I got you stuck off the realness.
I'm programmed with essential 21st century smack talk. Your mother
is fond of Brainiac.
So let's just get into it.
Welcome everyone to the show. I'm Max and this is Spittle. And now we're going to go over to Spittle and he's going to give us the rundown for what we have in store from the Daily News Planet this week.
What's good, DC? It's your homeboy Spittles, and I'm going to show you the Daily Planet update and news that we have in store for you this week. As you can see right here, Homecoming, the seasonal event, has just came out, September 7th, 2023. Also, we're going to show you the updated announcements and content coming out, and then we're going to show you the patch notes on Game Update 137. I'm going to pass it over back to Max, and he's going to give you the current updates and events that's going to come out in DC Universe Online.
Thank you, Spittle. Now let's take a look at this board. So right here we have the Homecoming event on September 7th, 2023, followed by the Witching Hour. We now put a date. It's coming out October 5th, followed by the new episode 46, Justice League Dark Curse. It's in October 2023. If I were to put a prediction for when this come out, it will come out the following week from the Halloween event. And now I'm going to pass it back to Spittle, and he is going to show us what we can expect from the Homecoming event.
So for the Homecoming event, as you can see right here, we added 3 peaks, and these are some of the styles that you can expect from the new Homecoming event. We also have the base items and the base packs. That's about it for y'all. So now we're going to go to a quick commercial break.
To the show. And now I'm going to spawn our UI engineer, and he is going to give us a rundown of Game Update 137. UI engineer, are you there?
What?
Never mind, I'll give you the rundown for Game Update 137. As you can see right here, Homecoming Party at the Titans Tower was added. We added the 3 new feats. We got some general fixes right here for the allies. We did some fixes to the Static Surge. And we did some fixes to Blue Beetle. We also did some fixes to Feats and House of Legends. And right here, no issues as of right now. Players who complete the Homecoming Pointer mission last year won't receive it again today. We will be fixing this on our next hotfix. That will probably be next week. That'll be all for this week. Tune in next week to the Daily Planet News Dump for everything DCUO.
Bruh. I got you stuck off the realness. I got you stuck off the realness. I got you stuck off the realness.
You live in a bulky home? You live in an innovative home that's built for you. And a home that's built for you has plenty of storage and clean water filtration, a dedicated home office that has enhanced Wi-Fi, and spaces built for entertaining friends. Pulte Homes. More life built in.
I got you stuck off the realness. I got you stuck off the realness. I got you stuck off the realness.
I'm programmed with essential 21st century smack talk. Your mother
is fond of Brainiac.
So let's just get into it.
Welcome everyone to the show. I'm Benson. This is Spittle. Now here is Spittle with the rundown of what we can expect from the Daily Planet News.
Meow.
What's good, DC? I'm your homeboy Spittles, and I'm about to give you the rundown of what we can expect from the Daily Planet News Dump. For this episode, we're going to go over the bonus currents week. We're going to take a look at the Batman Day and gifts, and we're going to also take a look at the new time capsule, Batman Eternals. And now I'm going to pass it over to Max for our first news story.
Okay, so from Thursday, September 14th, 2023, till Wednesday, September 20th, 2023, you can enjoy bonus rewards and bonus currency for episode 45, Shock of the System. As you can see from our lovely artwork our developers have produced here, we have a new shadow vendor material, we have a new hairstyle, you can now wear a fro and rock out with your knockout. We also added new henchmen. Now you can go grab some meta babies or dead babies. Or now we actually changed them to the meta breed.
The meta breed. The meta breed.
They were always meta-human. I mean, they're breaking out of the meta clinic. But for some reason we changed
the meta breed.
And now we're gonna change
my voice is not going right now.
What is this again? Meta breed?
The meta breed.
And now I'm going to pass it over to Spittle, and he is going to show us what we can expect from Batman Day and the gift.
Meow.
Well, it's back, everybody. Happy Batman Days. Free player gifts are in store for everybody that logs into the game. So as soon as you log into the game, from September 14th till October 4th, 2023, you can enjoy these gifts. You can enjoy these t-shirts. And also, for members, we added an extra t-shirt. And then you also add these posters and a bunch of base items. It's going to be awesome. That pretty much wraps it up for the Batman and gifts. Now we're going to take a quick commercial break before we go and take a look at our new time capsules.
Hi, it's Fitz with Slap Chop. You're gonna love my nuts. One slap, you're gonna love my nuts. Two slaps, you're gonna love my nuts. Add a mushroom, you're gonna love my nuts. The more you do it, you're gonna love my nuts. Hate my nuts. Watch my nuts. Slap my nuts. I love my nuts. Watch his pickle my nuts.
Meow.
Yeah. Welcome back to the Daily Planet News Dump. Now I'm going to pass it over to Nerd of Prey. Yes, it's been a while since we've heard from Nerd of Prey. She is back to show us and give us the rundown of the new Eternal Batman time capsule.
Hi, DC. It's me. It's Nerd of Prey. It's been a while. I'm glad I'm back. I'm here to show you the new time capsule. We have the new Batman Eternal Time Capsule. What we can expect out of this one, we have a new emote for you. We also have a new material, a new aura. We also have a new Batman style. Here's the new style. You also have these two new materials. You can be the Riddler. You can be the emote, peace sign. Here's the new aura. we also added all these cool emblems for Batman. I know a lot of you guys wanted to have the original Batman emblem, but we're gonna make you one better. We're gonna make all these cool ones for you. We even got a laughing Batman emblem. It's awesome. That about wraps it up for this Eternal Batman time capsule. I'm gonna pass it over to Meps, and I'll catch you guys in the next 5 or 6 months, or whenever they come out with another scam capsule. See you then.
Thank you, Nerd of Prey. You have inspired me with that performance. I am now gonna change my hair blue for the remainder of this broadcast. And finally, you can catch our new episode, Justice League Dark Preview, tomorrow on our official Twitch channel, live stream on September 15th, 2023 at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So we will catch you there, and hopefully I will rock my blue hair.
I got you stuck off the realness. 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 I got you stuck off the realness.
So let's just get into it. Let's just,
Hey, Meps here. We're back on test server, and we're gonna take a look at the new ally, Eagle. For this kitty cat's combat ability, he pounces on enemies, knocking them down before repeatedly swinging at them for 430% damage. For this pussycat's passive ability, heals over time when performing a lunge attack, current rank bonus, 15% health, 20-second cooldown. Okay, now I'm gonna call him in. Let's listen to him. Oh, he's purring. Oh, he's meowing. He's meowing. Oh my god, that's exciting. Oh my god. Oh my god. And he's hitting him. Oh my god. And now, 499,000 damage. Oh wow.
Oh no. No.
Okay, now I'm gonna do a test on multiple targets. Let's see. He's meowing again. Oh my goodness. He's bouncing again. Oh my goodness. Oh, clearly he's just single target. But let's see the damage. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, a little bit more. Well, that concludes our video. I hope you like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.
No. Oh no.
I got you stuck off the realness. 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 I got you stuck off the realness.
So let's just get into it. Let's just,
Hey, Meps here, and we're back on test server, and I'm gonna bust out my blue hair because this year for Halloween, I'm gonna dress up like a Smurf. Here is our Halloween decorations for 2023. It's the same old garbage that you've seen every single year. Okay, now let's take a look at the vendor and all the rewards. You can get Ally Tinkle from in here for 50 marks. You also have this new zombie emote. You can now look and walk like a zombie. It's like The Walking Dead all over again. We also have this new displaced torso style. You can see right through yourself. You now have a gigantic hole through your body. It kind of looks like we kind of messed up the coding. We also have the devil horns, or the little horns from the main character from the event. We've also added the Twisted Surgeon map, so now you can look like Mr. and Mrs. Piggy all over DC Universe online. And of course, what's a seasonal without base items? This year we have a bunch of upside down base items. They just all look upside down. You can put them on the ceiling of your base. We've also added a bunch of rain clouds that just rain blood all over the place. So in your base, you can just suck up all the blood like a vampire this Halloween season and just make your face a bloody mess. We also have these bloody walls. And some more, we also have this television with little paw prints, or little people prints. I guess it's big baby prints. That concludes our presentation. Look at my buddy Rusty right here. I will now let him lick the peanut butter off my...
You're gonna love my nuts.
I got you stuck off the realness. I got you stuck off the realness. I got...
It's time to play offense. Turn it up. Whoa, let's cool it, you two.
Oz, for the Fat Classic first-timers. They don't know that nearly half of all used cars have been in an accident. But Carfax shows how accidents impact price. Shop the all-new Carfax.com.
I got you stuck off the realness. I got you stuck off the realness. I got you stuck off the realness.
So let's just get into it. Let's just,
Hey, Matt's here, and we are once again back on test server to take a look at Zatanna, the new ally. For her combat ability, she conjures dazing lights that damage, stun, and then reduce enemy damage for 12 seconds. Wow, wouldn't you say this is pretty good for a tank? For her first passive ability, using 6 damage healing abilities, give abilities summon pets, restore power, and increase damage. So as you see right here, pets do 10% more damage with a 14-second duration. Wow! And for her last and final passive ability, out of a hat, applying a power interaction with your abilities, have a chance to pull a random animal from Zatanna's hat, granting a buff for 12 seconds with a 30-second cooldown. And then here are all the buffs that she can apply for it. Wow! Okay, now let's call her in on single target. Alright, here she is. She's striking a pose. Oh my goodness! She's doing something! Oh, wow! Now she's doing something. Oh, she released birds! And she bends over for us. Oh, wow, giggity. Okay, now finally we're gonna test her out on multiple targets. Once again, she's striking a pose. She's gonna shoot her beams. See, it's AoE. Cool, it's AoE. How much damage does she do? She's gonna bend over for us again. Okay, 519,000 damage. I hope you like, share, subscribe, and I'm out.
I got you stuck off the realness. 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 I got you stuck off the realness.
I'm programmed with essential 21st century smack talk. Your mother
is fond of Brainiac.
So let's just get into it. Let's just,
Hello, it's me, Nerd of Prey. I'm back. This is our preview of episode 45, Justice League Dark. If any of you were expecting Maps, don't worry, he is here. He will be poking in and out of this presentation periodically. But we're so excited to show you our recycled content. Oh, hey Maps, what's going on, man? Oh, dude, you're rubbing on my leg. Alright, we're gonna kick this preview out by taking you into the open world first. As you can see, this is just Gotham City from the original game. This is our new open world area. We're gonna see real quickly here how we copy and paste this entire section for the new DLC. So one more time, I'm gonna 360 for y'all. Just pay attention to the moon, the sky. All we did is just make all this foggy. Pay attention to this building right here. Alright, so now we on live server, and I'm gonna show you the same exact area. It's just original Gotham City from the base game. As you see right here, this is all we did different. We took out this gigantic building from this area. We put that small building that you're about to see again here in a second when I show you. This is straight up how we copy and paste and bring in the big bucks here at Daybreak Delusional Inc. So you see, once again, that building is gone, is no longer here. We replaced it with this small building, and this is where we put all the NPCs where you can pick up your journal missions and your bounty missions. Our team basically worked on these new character models. You see, Batgirl's got a new style, you know what I'm saying? And right here, Swamp Thing, he also's got a new style, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and finally, you know what I'm saying, you're going to be confined to this square right here, this small area, as you can see. We're going to confine you here for the next 5 to 6 months until the next DLC comes out.
Bruh.
And, you know, just to compare, you know what I'm saying, this is the area, you know what I'm saying, where we cut out, you know, the small section. Look at the comparison. We have this gigantic map, but we're going to use that small section. Alright, now we're gonna take a look at the alert briefly right here. I don't want to ruin no spoilers for y'all, you know what I'm saying? But, like I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? This is the alert, and real quickly, you're gonna see how we copy and paste up in here as well. This is how we bring in the dollar bills, y'all. So all that alert is just Fellowship of the Arcane Raid. We took the raid and we basically turned it into an alert. And you see the bookcases and the staircases and stuff. It's all the same crap. We just copy and paste, you know what I'm saying? See, the gaming industry just isn't what it was back in the day. We basically do the bare minimum and we expect to get top dollar from you, the player. So you see right here, this is the new raid. You're basically just going back to Gates of Tartarus. If you're a new player, you're not going to know what Gates of Tartarus is. But for all you OG players, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And here's Gates of Tartarus. Y'all can see, I'm not kidding. This is like one of the oldest DLCs in the game. You know what I'm saying? This is how we copy and paste.
Bruh.
And finally, you got right here is last boss. You know what I'm saying? Our team did the bare minimum effort for this DLC. We kind of got like a skeleton crew over here. You know what I'm saying? You know, we need to bring in money to this game. We need to keep this game going, and the only way is, you know, copy and paste. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, bro, right here, this is Gates of Tartarus, first boss, and you're gonna see real quickly, it's the same area. We just like made it lighter in the new DLC. Like this one, it was nighttime in Gates of Tartarus, and the new DLC is daytime. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? This is how we bring in the money, you know what I'm saying? Hundreds of fitties, big ass titties, count the green and get in between them titties, you know what I'm saying? And that concludes our preview of episode 45, Justice League Dark Curse. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, Nerd of Brain, we know what you're saying.
Nah, for real though, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, Nerd of Brain, we know what you're saying.
Nah, but for real though, you know what I'm saying?
Bruh.
I got you stuck off the realness. I got you stuck off the realness. I got you stuck off the realness.
This is the story of how Pipe Drive can accelerate your business growth by automating admin when everyday tasks start slowing you down so you can reach your destination quicker. Pipe Drive, driving business growth.
I got you stuck off the realness. I got you stuck off the realness. I got you stuck off the realness.
Hey, I'm just trying to connect with you.
So let's just get into it. Let's just.
Welcome everyone to the show. I'm Benson. This is Spittle. And now here's Spittle to give us the rundown of what we can expect from the Daily Planet News Dump.
What's good, DC? This week in the Daily Planet News, we have the release date for episode 46, Justice League's Dark Curse. And we also have a bunch of test server updates and fixes. And of course, your bonus week. Bonus augment fortification. So from Thursday, September 21st, 2023 through Wednesday, September 27th, 2023, all players will receive double augment XP when fortifying augments. That about wraps it up for my report. Now I'm going to pass it over to Matt so he can give you the next news story.
Thank you, Spittle. Now right here we have our release date for the new episode 46, Justice League Dark Curse. As you can see, it will be releasing on October 5th. Now that the DLC is out of the way, we can focus on our PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series XS on our new upgrade. So right here you can see back in August, Dimensional Ink, or as I like to say, Delusional Ink, Games revealed the DC Universe Online will be coming to PlayStation 5 and the new Xbox. And now, a quick word from our NPC sponsors.
Oh. Pop, oh, 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 oh. Hop, 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 pom, hop, 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 pom, pom, wonder, who are you? Hop, 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 hop.